Greetings, Patriots, and welcome to the Spirit of 1776, brought to you by the 1776 community. I'm your podcast host, Brock Fankhauser, and today we will discuss the American flag and its place in our 1776 communities, the first one in Gastonia, North Carolina. The sight of the American flag to me, and no matter where the sighting occurs, it's a special moment in my day. It's a reminder of our individual freedom, the sacrifices of the past, present, and future, and it's the promise of a better future. Aside from the Holy Cross, it is one of the greatest symbols, if not the greatest symbol in world history. The American flag need not be accompanied by any words. It's alone is such a powerful symbol. If you look around you, you'll see it atop buildings, in cemeteries, domestic and foreign, on bumper stickers, on lapels, on t-shirts, on hats, on human skin in the form of tattoos, and in our 1776 communities on flagpoles, secured to columns on front porches of each and every home. Last June, when the 1776 community was announced in its first patriotic community just outside of Charlotte in Gastonia, North Carolina, we garnered nationwide media attention from the likes of Fox News, Fox Business, NPR Radio, The Guardian, the Daily Mail, the New York Post, Newsmax, and countless other outlets. And while the news covered our vision of Americanism, of patriotism, there was an unnatural focus on how we were forcing our homeowners to fly the American flag. So let's address this. First, freedom, the bedrock of Americanism, is the opposite of force. Freedom and force are as similar as lightning and lightning bugs. Second, at 1776, the American flag is an architectural element, and it is part of our architectural and construction drawings. As such, and as we near the completion of each home, the flag is affixed to the prominent front porch column, including proper low voltage lighting, and is displayed in accordance with proper flag protocol during nighttime. As each one of our home buyers heads to closing or settlement, the American flag is flying. From that point on, and in accordance with our governing documents, we ask that each homeowner pledge to his fellow neighbors that the flag remain as originally installed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Therefore, the commitment is a pledge, a parchment pledge, if you will. I promise to you, my fellow neighbors, that as a resident of 1776 Gastonia, I will fly this beautiful flag at all times. How does that get interpreted as force? Let's dig in a little bit. Force implies some sort of repercussion for failure to comply, a penalty, a punishment. Now, there are repercussions in our society for failure to comply, say, with paying income taxes. If one chooses not to pay income taxes, and after enough passage of time, you will receive threatening letters, and if you fail to comply, you will be subject to penalty, punitive interest, and ultimately loss of freedom by way of imprisonment. That, friends, is force. At the 1776 community, what is the penalty for failure to comply with the requirement to fly the American flag? Well, according to our governing documents, nothing. Zilch. You will not receive threatening letters, you will not be penalized, and you will certainly not be imprisoned. But you will be dishonored because you have violated your parchment promise to your neighbors and to yourself. That is punishment enough. At the 1776 community, where honor, patriotism, shared mutual interests, duty and commitment to each other, giving back, Americanism, these are all included features in our homes and our communities. We don't need the threat of force to enjoy where we live and to celebrate this great nation. So here's to our great American symbol, the flag, and what it represents. And that's all for today's episode of The Spirit of 1776. And until next time, Patriots, stay free.